Each subtopic in the IB Diploma Chemistry course has an essential idea, which is effectively a conceptual understanding at the centre of that subtopic. For that reason, it's a really useful thing for revision and testing your conceptual understanding of each topic. In order to use this as a revision tool, you first need to choose a subtopic and then write down the essential idea. Once you've done so, you're going to use a mind map to break down this idea into as much detail as possible. And if you can, try and use words and images, things like diagrams or equations or graphs where necessary, to best represent your understanding of that idea. Once you've done as much as you can, you then want to refer back to the syllabus, and particularly you'll want to look at the understandings part of the subtopic and add to your mind map any key points that you might be missing. Let's have a look at a quick example. Let's take subtopic 1.1, where the essential idea is physical and chemical properties depend on the ways in which different atoms combine. And I might remember that we tend to categorize matter into elements, compounds, and mixtures. Perhaps you can recall that elements contain only one type of atom, and you might draw a couple of diagrams to demonstrate two elements. And you'll notice that I've written a couple of examples as well that come to mind. Compounds perhaps are formed when different elements are chemically bonded together. And again, I might draw a simple particle diagram of a compound and write an example. And mixtures, I think, contain two or more elements or compounds that are not chemically combined. And perhaps at this stage, that's all I can recall. So if I now check the syllabus statements, specifically the understandings, I might note that actually when different elements combine to form compounds, the properties become different for that substance compared to the individual elements. So I'm going to add that to my mind map. I might also notice two key terms related to mixtures, which is homogeneous and heterogeneous. And I could, on my mind map, identify the differences between them. Of course, if you're unsure, you might go to your textbook or your teacher and make sure that you can add further detail to your mind map. And that's pretty much it. But it's a really good idea to use these essential ideas, as they are some of the underlying conceptual understandings that you need to be able to explain. Hopefully, this video is of some help.